So now let's check what we can do, and I showed you on a previous video between Linux machines. But now our client machine is a Windows machine that, as you know, natively doesn't have the X Windows system installed. But let me show you how can you open graphical windows on the Linux box and they get run on the Windows side. Okay, now we know how we can and how it works to interact with in X Windows between Linux machines. So I can successfully, if you haven't, I can successfully like I have shown you previously, I can connect to Rocky 2 because Rocky 2 has all the binaries installed but not running. They are just there, and I can invoke a graphical tool. If I can type, of course, it really helps if I can type. I can invoke a graphical tool that is running on the remote machine, in this case Rocky 2, but the window itself, it's being displayed on Rocky 1, another machine. But what brings you here on this section is how can I use this in Windows? Well, as you know, Windows does not have the X Windows ecosystem. They are completely different architectures. However, there are many ways to get this around, but the way I like to use it and I recommend is to use this tool called Moboterm. Okay, so Moboterm, it's a Swiss Army knife tool that allows us to do many different things. Okay, and what this allows us to do is, let me pull my saved session here. So if you check this out here, okay, go away, you'll see that when I connect to my to my Rocky 2, so this is the guy here, okay, this is the Rocky 2, it's the one I'm connecting from Rocky 1 to Rocky 2, okay, from Rocky 1 to Rocky 2. So this is Rocky 2, the one that I have been testing out, connecting from Rocky 1 to Rocky 2. So as a reminder, Rocky 2 does have the binaries installed, but it's not, the X Windows system is not started. So Rocky 2 has all the binaries installed, the X Windows system binaries installed, but the X Windows system is not up and running. It's just installed, like I've shown you like I have shown you. Okay, but check this out. If I use this tool here called Moboterm, there are other tools that allow us to do this, but this is the one I prefer. Look what happens. What happens is that I managed to do a SSH session, and check this out. Remote display is forward through SSH. So Moboterm has an X Windows server, so it's compatible with the same graphical technology, whatever you want to call it, that is present in Linux, and it's embedded between Moboterm. Moboterm has it inside. We could use this using PuTTY or Tutti, Terterm, and others, but then you have to use a software called Xming. Okay, Xming. Xming, it's an add-on for PuTTY, Tutti, and others, but you need to have both and get both working. It's not impossible, it's very doable, but Moboterm has everything within it. It's its own ecosystem, which makes things much simpler in that term. If you check this out, you see remote display is forward through SSH, which means that I'm connected to Rocky 2, that our test machine. So if I go get it, if I do the get it, if I can type it, of course. Now, if you can see here, it's like magic. This is our get it here. How awesome is that? So this is get it running on Rocky 2. This is not running on my Windows machine. My Windows machine is just receiving the graphical interface, the cosmetics. And there we go. Pretty awesome. Let's try Firefox. And everything is so seamless. It even seems that it's a Windows tool. Firefox. And this Firefox here, it's running on Rocky 2. See there? So my machines are not greatly performant. It's still starting, but it's a fully functional graphical window that is Firefox running on Rocky 2. Okay, so this is a fully functional graphical window running on Rocky 2. Let's get it here, and you can close without saving, and you can go back to Firefox, and there it is. This is our Firefox window all good and dandy. So let's try and close it off. Oh, and I closed everything extra. There it is. I thought I closed too much. So since Rocky 2 has the X Windows system up and running, it says it's being forwarded. The other one does not, it's not getting forwarded. So that's exactly the same situation we had with two pure Linux machines. So Linux to Linux is quite seamless. You just need to add the -X option on the SSH, capital X, and all the X Windows are forwarded through SSH. The only requirement is that the machine you're connecting to needs to have the X Windows system installed. You do not have to have it running, you just need to have it installed. If you are coming from a Windows machine, you can use this tool. It's MobileTerm, it's free, and you can forward your X Windows like Gedit, Firefox, and others to Windows, even though Windows does not have a fully fledged, or it does have the X Windows system. Linux has the X Windows system. Windows is Windows, but by using this tool, MobileTerm, all the X Windows protocol and stuff, it's forwarded successfully, and you can launch graphical tools. All Linux machines and all the Windows are drawn on your Linux front end. It's really, really magical. I hope you liked this. I hope you found this enjoyable and useful. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.